What's up guys, it's your Money Cat. Hope you guys had a good trading day today. In this video, we're going to talk about NIO because in the previous video, I mentioned if it fell below the support level around $39 or so, then I probably won't look at NIO for a while because it had all this room without any potential support. So what did NIO do? Well, gee golly, would you look at that? It bounced pretty much exactly right off of that $39-ish support level. So now it's making a move for a potential reversal, and we're going to talk about how legit it is. So on this 180 days 4-hour time frame chart, we're going to take a look at the indicators first. Looking at the RSI, it's in the middle of the range, very neutral, nothing spectacular yet. Looking at the MACD, it is a little bit better than RSI as it's headed in the positive direction, but again, it's pretty much hovering around the zero line, and so I would call that more or less neutral as well. I mentioned last time that NIO has to meet two criteria in order for me to truly believe that NIO is headed for a reversal. The first one was fulfilled today. The first one was that it has to break above this current downward trend. It has been making lower highs consistently until today. If you look closely, it did peek its head above that downward trend line. So condition one is complete. Now, the second condition was that NIO had to break above the previous local high. So if we take a look at where the local high is, it would be this peak right here. So we'll call that 45. It's marked at $45.11, but 45 is close enough. So let's draw it right there. With that line drawn in, if we take a look at the past, we can see that the $45 level has worked as a local resistance right here and possibly as a local support around right here. Now, I'm not too sure if that means anything significant, as that was quite a while back in the past, as well as it was just the local resistance and local support. It wasn't anything big. But the fact remains that NIO has to get above the $45 level, which is the previous local high, in order for it to truly reverse its direction and head upwards again. If we zoom in and look at the chart closely, we can see that the moving averages are all kind of jumbled up. And by that, I mean the 50-day moving average, which is the yellow line, is at this level right now. And the green line, which is the 180-day moving average, is at this level. I don't have color green, so blue will be green instead. And then the purple red line is at this level, which is the 14-day moving average. Now, ideally, if a stock is in an uptrend, what you want to see is the green 180-day moving average line at the bottom. And then you want the 50-day moving average a little bit higher than the green line. And then finally, you want the shortest term moving average line above the other two lines. So if the moving average lines are in this order, then that means the stock is in an uptrend. However, looking at the current order of the moving averages, we can see that the stock is looking for an answer, looking for its direction. So either to the upside or to the downside, we need the confirmation, because right now it could really go any direction. If we take a look at NIO with broader perspective and longer time frame, this is the 1-year daily time frame chart for NIO. Even though the stock price has fallen significantly, for the long term, I actually think this is healthy for stock. During its massive rally up, NIO has been hanging around the overbought territory for quite a while. And now, if we take a look at the RSI, it's around 50, which is neutral with very slight lean towards being oversold. So in the long run, I think this could give NIO plenty of room to go back up, and it is healthy for its stock. If we look at the MACD as well, it's a similar story to the RSI. it was at its peak, it was around maybe 6, 7 on this scale, and now it has fallen significantly. Yes, the price has fallen as well, but again, in the long term overall picture, this again gives NIO room to go into another rally. Also, if you look at exactly where the MACD is, looking at the blue line, the MACD is right here at this level. And if we follow that, trace that in the past, this is where it last was at the same level. And that is where the previous massive rally began. So definitely at this level, this kind of rally is possible. But if MACD stayed up here and the RSI stayed up here, then that just gives much less room for NIO to run up. Finally, I mentioned that if you have long-term beliefs about NIO, I thought $39 level probably would be a good entry point to either start a position or add to your position. So if we take a look here, the yellow line, the 50-day moving average, looks like it is holding up the price as of right now, providing support at the current level and allowing NIO to possibly bounce and reverse its course. It's a little too early to tell, but the MACD could also start changing its direction into more positive direction and have another crossover into more positive territory with these two lines. Assuming the reversal will happen for NIO, even if you wait for the confirmation for NIO to cross over the $45 level, that'll still leave you with about 25% gain until all-time high at $57.20. So we are still very early in the process of a potential reversal. Let me know what your take is on NIO in the comment section below. And please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more updates and stock analysis videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.